This is an unprecedented event to bring together people for this primary care summit. And it's really the challenge we face at UCSF, and it's whether it's in patient care, whether it's in education or research, is everybody's sort of in their own world. We're so geographically dispersed now. It's just the nature of a large institution. So today's Primary Care Summit brings together the three major care organizations in San Francisco in which UCSF is involved. So UCSF has its own medical center, and so there are UCSF faculty and residents there, but all the physicians working at San Francisco General Hospital are UCSF faculty members, and the residents there are UCSF residents, and the Veterans Administration Medical Center is staffed by UCSF faculty and UCSF residents. And so each system is trying to redesign its model of delivering primary care. And we want to learn from what's going on in each of these three systems and then bring the educational community from UCSF together and say, well, then how do we make sure our training for physicians, for nurse practitioners, for pharmacists fits in with this new model of care?
So when Dr. Grumbach approached me about participating in this, I jumped at the chance because I think it's essential that the education system within UCSF tailor its curriculum to ensure that our students and residents are contributing members of all of the care delivery systems with which we work. And these new models of primary care transformation are giving us the opportunity to rethink what kind of skills our students and residents need to have as they come out of training. So I came here today to do two things. One is to lend the support of the educational mission to the primary care transformation that's going on. And secondly, to hear what our partners are doing in their primary care clinics and in their institutions so that we can make sure that we're teaching our students and residents in a way that will make them great contributors to the care delivery that they're participating in. So our goals for this summit were to get people in the same room to share their ideas and their best practices and also their failures so that they can learn from them, to network with old colleagues and new colleagues, and to build a community that can support each other and can continue to learn so that ultimately the primary care system that we develop here will meet not only the needs of our people within San Francisco, but can be exported so it can meet the needs in cities across the country. For example, rather than waiting for someone with diabetes to come in for a routine checkup and find that their diabetes has been uncontrolled for several months, we'd like to be able to use our technology to look and see that, you know, when they were here a couple months ago, their numbers weren't so good, we should contact them and pull them in and make sure that we're doing everything we can to give them the best chance at the healthiest and longest life.
Our hope is to really bolster up the primary care experience so people see that it's cutting edge, that it's innovative, that this is the new frontier for medicine. And that's the whole point of the afternoon, is to really engage learners of all levels, students, residents, and frankly faculty too, in helping that come to fruition for learners so that they realize this is where they're needed on the front lines and that they should want to be there.